Living how I wanna live's kinda costly.
Gotta get this
If you
money.
think I won't make it, then you lost me.
Think I won't make
Trying
it?
hard to keep the brokenness off me.
Shit.
Keep it off.
Gotta make it.
I realized I need bigger limits. So I reach for the stars, cause the sky, I'm already in it. And sometimes it rains on me. And sometimes it pours on me. Man, it storms on me. But one day it dawned on me. That pain is a war story for more glory. And if I'ma see better days, I gotta get some better ways and just change, cause it's all on me.
What's good? What's up, Conscious family? It's your boy Libs from Conscious Bully Network. Back with another video. I just got off work, tired as hell, on my way home, and it seemed like every time I jump on YouTube on a break at work tonight or last night, I'm seeing a bunch of videos about monetization. You know what I'm saying? About getting paid from YouTube and being monetized on YouTube. It's like the algorithm just sending all those type of videos my way for some reason. I figured I'll get on here with y'all on the ride home and talk to y'all about YouTube monetization and like where we at with it as a channel. And I'm gonna just start by saying it ain't easy. I seen a lot of videos where they say, do this and you'll have 4,000 watch in 9 days. Do this and you'll have 1,000 subscribers in 3 days. Do this and all these little secrets and things like that. And I'm gonna be honest, I haven't tried any of them, so I don't really know if it worked or if it don't work. But what I know is my experience with this shit, right? And I'm gonna tell you, it ain't easy. You know what I mean? Like our channel is just now starting to accumulate nice views on videos, and we appreciate that a whole lot, because now we starting to get some motion and we getting really, really close to the partial monetization. That's the 3,000 watch hours. So if you want to see us make it, then what I need y'all to do is watch the video all the way through. You know what I mean? And I'm going to give y'all some gems for people that's just starting out that want to be YouTubers and want to have a second income from YouTube. Now, when I started my channel, it was back in 2010, and I had no desire to be a YouTuber. I just needed a platform to post my music videos that I was creating. That's all I got it for. Now, fast forward years later, I start making less music videos and I start concentrating on other things. And now, being a YouTuber is one of those other things. I like vlogging now. I used to hire people to shoot my music videos. Now I have a camera and I know how to edit. So my creative space is more broad now than it was when I first started my channel. So now I'm in a position where I want my channel to grow. And like I said earlier, it's hard because the 1,000 subscribers, it wasn't that hard. It wasn't that hard, and I think the reason why it wasn't that hard for me, because I drop a lot of shorts. So that's a gem that I'm gonna give you right there. You probably more than likely gonna get 1,000 subscribers before you're gonna get 3,000 or 4,000 hours of watch time. Them subscribers gonna come real quick if you drop in shorts. I had to learn that to stray away from the videos so much and start dropping more shorts. So that's what I realized. I realized I would drop a short to have 6,000 views, 35 new subscribers, and I'm just throwing numbers out there, but that's how they was coming. And before you know it, I got 1,000 subscribers. Like, being consistent, drop a short, drop a short, drop a short. Don't worry about that video right now. You know why? Because that video could pretty much is only going to be seen by the people who are subscribed to your channel, unless YouTube, sometimes they just do a wonderful thing and throw you in the algorithm, even though you don't have the accolades to have that many views on the video. Somehow your video just automatically does well, and I'm glad that that has happened to us a few times as well. But the strategy way is to drop shorts, because shorts can be seen by everybody. You don't have to be subscribed to my channel to run across one of my shorts. And shorts get shared a lot. People share them a lot, and they watch them over and over and over again and share. And that's going to get you subscribers real quick. Now, as far as watch time, I'm going to tell you again, it's hard. But we almost there, y'all. We almost there to the 3,000 watch time hour mark. So what I need y'all to do is I need y'all to put this video in a chokehold. Choke it to death. Put it to sleep so that it doesn't wake up. And what that means is watch the hell out of this video from the beginning all the way to the end if you want to see us complete these watch time hours and be partially monetized. Because it's only going to benefit you as well as us. It's going to benefit you when we succeed, because we'll be able to have channel memberships on our channel, do super chats. You know what I mean? A lot of people like to do super chats and show support to the channel. We'll be able to do that once we get our 3,000 watch time hours. So that's the goal right now. We'll be able to communicate better on the lives. You know what I mean? Like, instead of you just speaking on the live and the live is running real quick and people don't get a chance to get their question answered or their comment responded to, you can super chat it. If you super chat it, it goes to the top and it's highlighted, and those are questions up there that it's right there in your face. It's not moving like the timeline is moving. So that's the way where you could have direct connect with the person whose live you're watching and get your questions answered and your comments responded to. So that's kind of like why we want to do this. And we'll also be able to give out perks to all of our channel members. They could get special perks, and it just I just know that it'll make the channel a lot more interesting, a lot more active. There'll be a whole lot more interacting going on once we are able to reach that first milestone. Now, after that is the second milestone, the 4,000 subscribers. And that's fully monetized, where, you know, we can really make some good money if our channel is booming. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. They make it sound like anybody could do it. Like anybody could do it, right? So if anybody could do it, why everybody not winning? I'm gonna tell you what it is, man. In order for you to be winning at this YouTube game, you gotta have a certain type of personality that people are attracted to, right? You gotta have the type of content that people want to see, and you gotta do it at this. You gotta be original, right, and unique, because that's what people like, and that's what we are, whether you like it or not. And at the same time, you gotta be trendy and following trends. It's like a catch-22. Like, damn if I do, damn if I don't. Like, I'm original. I ain't like everybody else. I go left where everybody go right. But if you want to be a successful YouTuber, it's like, nah, bro. If everybody going left and that's what you see is winning, then you need to go left too. You need to go left. You need to figure out how you going to incorporate the trending topic of the week into your lifestyle so that your followers or your subscribers can be entertained. But you gotta follow those trends. That's hard for me, you know what I mean? Like, I tried it out when Drake and Kendrick was battling. I said, look, let me drop something and follow the trend. And it did all right, but it didn't do that well. Like, I got dog videos of my dogs that did better than the trending video with Drake and Kendrick Lamar. So basically, like, man, it's a bunch of ways, but I look at it like this also. Just follow your heart, man. Just follow your heart. Do what your heart is telling you to do. And if it's meant to be, it'll be. If it's not meant to be, then hey, just have fun with your YouTube platform. And some people are going to be watching you. And if you could appreciate that and you happy with that, then rock out with that. But if you want to be like having this as another source of income, and you want to be major and you want to stomp with the big dogs, then you got to move how the big dogs is moving, baby. You got to look at their thumbnails, look at their titles, look at their hashtags, and you got to kind of like mimic some of that. You can't steal their entire videos and post them on your page. I wouldn't advise you to steal their whole concept and say everything that they're saying verbatim, but you gotta kind of follow what's winning. What's winning? You gotta watch the game tapes. Like, look at these YouTubers. Some of them got one video been out for 4 days and it might have 75,000 views on it. Just imagine how much watch time that is. These YouTubers that are monetized and that are doing numbers like that, they're laughing all the way to the bank because they getting paid. And that's how we want to be. That's how we're going to be, because y'all going to help us get there. You're going to watch this damn video and you're going to go back and you're going to watch a lot of my other videos too. And you're going to make sure that Conscious Bully Network is at the top of the food chain. Because when we eat, you eat. When we eat, guess what's going to happen? We're going to be giving out giveaways. You know what I'm saying? When we reach milestones, we're going to be giving out giveaways. So when we get blessed, y'all get blessed. So it's in your best interest. It's in your best interest to subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time we release new content. You know what I'm saying? Press like on the videos first and foremost. As soon as you jump in the video, before you even hear the first word that come out of a nigga mouth, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Get us in that algorithm. Drop comments on the video. The more interactions in the video, the better chance that the video will surface to the algorithm and other people will be able to see it, because YouTube respect videos that have a lot of interactions. And if they see that you spent a lot of time watching this video, then they'll bump the video up to another tier where maybe 50 people was watching your video at first, but because you did so well, now they bumping you up to where 100 people could see your video. And if it does well with that, before you know it, you got 10,000 views on the video and it's booming. That's how it works, guys. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it's hard, because you can't make nobody watch your video like I just threatened y'all. That shit don't work. You gotta really want to see your video. They gotta really fuck with you. You know what I mean? So that's where we at. I'm appreciative of the people that really rock out with us, the subscribers that really like watching our videos. We rock with y'all too. And I can't wait to do some type of giveaway and show my appreciation. But we gotta hit these goals. We gotta hit these goals, and it's not impossible. I just jumped on here to actually encourage you. It's something that you should be doing, especially if you over 50 years old or you over 40 years old, you somebody with some knowledge that been in this world for a while, it's a whole lot of things going on in your mind that you might be able to teach someone. And we all know that YouTube is the second largest search engine. The first one is Google. If somebody trying to know something, they're going to Google it. The second biggest search engine is YouTube. So this is the platform right here, guys. This is where you want to come and say what you got to say. This is where you want to come get your money from. This is a big platform right here. It could work for you because I see it work for a whole lot of people. And sometimes I'm like, damn, how the hell did they do it? Because their content is not even really that good. And we working on ours. If you go all the way back and watch a lot of our vlogs from, let's say, 2 years ago, they wasn't as good as they are now. The quality wasn't as good. The editing wasn't as good. The content wasn't as good. I didn't have as much confidence talking to y'all back then like I do now, because I don't give a damn now. I don't give a damn whether, I mean, it's either they gonna put us on the top of the food chain or they not. But we ain't begging, we buying. We buying. And when I say we buying, I mean we working. We working for what we want, and we gonna work towards it, and we gonna knock that goal out, and we gonna be at the finish line still running like it ain't no finish line. You know what I mean? So I just hope that a lot of y'all got these gems, a few of these gems that I've given y'all, and it helped your channel grow if that's what you're trying to do. You know what I mean? That's what we trying to do. And a lot of these gems I got from other people from watching their videos. So I wouldn't dare tell you to watch nobody else's video though, because I only want you watching ours. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell you the shit that they told me. Guess what I heard over here? I heard that if you do this, this, and this, you could skip the line and you could be further ahead. So since I heard that, it's only right that I bring it to my platform and share it with y'all. That's how we move in Conscious Family, and I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I still got a little bit of ways to get back to my house. I got an hour drive on my way home from work. I'm almost there. I just wanted to stop by and say, what up, though? What up? It's good to see you, and it's good to be seen and not view that part. It's your boy Libs from Conscious Bully Network, and just like that, I'm gone.